Luke Baillie, I'm an Education and Training System Support Officer who currently works in the Education Centre at Sunderland Royal Hospital. So I initially started in 2015 in the recruitment services team as an apprentice. I came straight from school at 16, so it was a bit of a culture shock. I spent a year doing my apprenticeship before moving into full-time employment in that role. I was there for about 2 years, when I then progressed into workforce systems and information. I stayed there for about 2.5, 3 years before I then moved into the role I'm in now as a further progression step into education and training. So my job within education and training is to assist all staff with the completion of their learning within the hospital. Then on top of that, I need to help the trust identify areas that might be issues with training. So that can include helping our service manager run reports and look at the data behind the training. So is there any areas that people aren't doing training, or is there any particular training that's an issue, and it's my job to help try and identify that and then come up with solutions and try and find ways that we can help. I think one of my favourite things about my job at the moment is the responsibility that I got. So I'm the only person in the trust with this role, so there's a lot of responsibility on my shoulders, but I feel like I get a lot of trust from my manager and a lot of support. And I feel like with that I've been able to network really well with people around the hospital, and it's helped us build really good connections and friendships within the trust because of that responsibility that I've been given in the first place. Another reason why I decided to work in the role that I'm in now as well, with the knowledge that I've had from the previous departments, I can say that people quite often struggle to do the training that they've got, and I felt like me taking up this role, I could really make an impact and help support staff where I know people have struggled in the past. And I think me being in that role allows us to really make a difference. Initially, the trust appealed to me as a place of work when I was in school and I was looking for apprenticeships at the time. The trust offered quite a lot of different apprenticeship opportunities, and it was the one in recruitment that appealed to us most, because involved in that was getting the chance to work in other areas slightly as well. So I was able to work in the rewards and benefits team and the workforce systems team throughout my apprenticeship, which I thought was a really unique opportunity. And then on top of that as well, the hospital is such a big employer in the region that there must be a reason behind why so many people want to work there. So I thought if I came here, then I'd get to say that myself, and I have done that.